How to add legal pages to your Shopify store. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'll show you step by step how it's done. It's very easy and simple to do. So let's just go in and get started. First, you'll need to just log into your Shopify admin. Go to settings here at the bottom left. And then you should be able to see at the bottom here, policies. So just go in and click on that. From here, you're going to be able to see the return and refund policy, the privacy policy, the terms of service, shipping, and contact information. So if we just click on the first one, return and refund policy, we are going to be able to actually adjust this to our liking, add the policy that we have. If you still don't have a template to go for, you can just click on insert template. It's going to write all of this for you. Now, obviously, you're going to need to go through it, make sure that it is going to be exactly as you want it to be, because they do actually replace, the emails in there for, with yours. But you will need to still add some stuff like, return address in this case, and so on. So you'll need to actually read through it. And once you're happy with it, just click on publish. Once that's done, we can just go to the next one, which is privacy policy. Again, click on it, and you can just feel free to go through it one more time. See whether you want to make any changes. You can feel free to do so. Just tick this off, and you can feel free to really make any changes as you like. And then you can just go and click on save. Same goes for the terms of service. Click on it, insert template if needed, and you can just go ahead and adjust the entire thing. You have a lot of things that you need to insert, so just make sure you go through them one by one. Click on publish once you're happy with it, and same goes for the shipping. Shipping is not really going to have a template to go with. You're just going to have to make up your own and add it in here. Once that's done, click on publish. And for the contact information, lastly, you can just insert template and replace everything here with your own contact information. Click on publish one last time, and we are good to go. So what we can do now is add them to our menu items. So we can just go to content, menus, and we can go for either the main menu or the footer menu. It doesn't really make a difference. I'm just going to go for the main menu just so we can make it easier for us to see. You would want to add menu item, name it whatever you want. And then we can just go in and link it to the policies section, and you can actually see all the different policies that we have, the refund policy, the privacy policy, and so on. So because I named this one refund policy, I'm obviously going to go for this one and click on the tick. And I'm just going to add one more, so we can just go for privacy policy and link it to policies, and we should be able to find privacy policy. Click on tick and save. So now if we view our online store, we should be able to see that we have both of these in here. And if we click on one of them, it's just going to take us here. We can read through it and so on. Same goes for the rest of them. So this is it for this video. Hopefully you found it to be informative and helpful. And for more information, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and thanks for watching.